What is up, guys? Unbearableboss back at it again with an interesting video. Today I am joined with none other than Messy Gamer 01, aka Carson Gamer 01. Carson Gamer 01, how you doing?
It's a wonderful day. And my eyes twitching.
Yeah. I swear I smelled tequila. I smelled tequila coming off a Sprite can. And today is the day we are actually building a gaming PC with all this magical stuff. And this video will be edited on that computer. So you know what I'm going to do? Windows Movie Maker.
Windows Movie Maker, oh boy.
Like all this untapped potential, and I'm going to be wasting it. So let's get started. That power supply is hefty.
Yeah.
So is the hard drive too. I didn't know it would be that heavy.
So with the motherboard, you take it, put it on top of the box, and then you build with it on top of this. So
the motherboard we have today is a ASRock X570 Steel Legend motherboard, and I went with ASRock mainly because ASRock is the brand you get the most of your money out for. If I'm wording that right. You buy an ASRock motherboard, you're getting what you paid for and more. Like, I watched several YouTube videos actually on X570 motherboards, and this motherboard, even though it wasn't ranked as #1, could do a lot more things even this higher end X570 boards couldn't do. Like, believe it or not, we could actually overclock the RAM if it allows it to 4666 megahertz, which the other motherboards could not do.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, that RAM won't support it, but
it won't support
if
it.
you find one that gets that high, you can.
Yeah, if I get some higher quality RAM.
Yeah, it's not really high quality.
But yeah, I want, plus the Steel Legend series, after learning about it, it's honestly, I'm pretty sure when Messy Carson Gamer 01 here sees it, he's going to drool over it.
The what?
The Steel Legend series.
This?
Yeah, because this is ASRock sells X570 boards, regular boards, but this is their Steel Legend. So you're actually getting something that not only functions well, we don't need that anymore, but actually looks expensive too. It's quite nice.
Okay.
Alright, so pull that stuff out. We got, believe it or not, that's the quick start guide.
We'll actually need that, because there's probably certain stuff we'll need.
And with the SATA cables we need, because two of our storage devices is actually SATA. I do love the ASRock sticker, wherever it is. Here it is. It's stuck on the bottom.
It isn't? No.
There's something stuck on the bottom.
It's another standoff.
I know there's a sticker in here somewhere.
We'll need to.
We're going to use this ASRock box to build it on it.
Let's see.
Here it is in all of its glory. And that is, it's not steel, but it is brushed aluminum.
At the bottom, you read it, it's like it's a whole library full of shit.
How do you feel about...
So it looks like what you'll need to do is whenever you go to install your M.2 drives, you'll need to
Take these off.
unscrew this here, take off that plate, and then that should just be your Wi-Fi.
But these are, I forget what they call these, but the M.2 slots on these are like Hyper something, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Hyper M.2 Gen 4, so this is actually incredibly
That's cool.
fast.
It's got a fan for the SD cards. That's cool.
But we will need to install the Wi-Fi card first, actually.
Wi-Fi card first?
Well, because we can actually set it, because we have ports right here, because there's actually a different version of this motherboard that comes with Wi-Fi. I did not get it, because I'm an idiot. But right here, this will actually screw into right here, where these holes are. So, but we're going to have to probably, have to take this heat shield off.
I mean, I would put your CPU in first.
I'm a virgin when it comes to this. Okay, he's defiring me at the moment.
So we got the CPU. Don't drop it. If you've been to pin, that's not going to be a fun time.
That's what I dislike about AMD is because they have pins. It's for better connection, but at the same time, it's more stress.
So if you look at the CPU, there should be a gray arrow on the bottom right corner, I believe.
Yep, that's a tiny gray arrow.
So you want to lift off that metal. Yep, lift the bar. Make sure you line the middle arrow with the smaller arrow right there. So you want to line up where that little arrow is. You want to drop that in there. Don't push down on it. Just let it sit in there itself. Oh, there you go. Look at that. How wonderful. Now, feel a little weird? Did it clip? Looks like it clipped.
That hurt a little.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
This is tight.
Okay, so you got that. Now, where is the... Oh, did I leave the cooling, or the thermal paste out there? Probably did.
Quick intervention.
Yeah, the thermal paste is out there.
We'll be right back.
With Ryzen, I would suggest doing 5 dots, decent sized globs, one in the center, and then 4 like
corners?
there, and there. Not too far into the corners,
Like somewhere in
but like
between.
kind of in between, like right in the middle between the center and the corner.
And
So 5 dots, 1 in the center.
I forgot to mention we were actually going with a Ryzen 7 3700X by AMD. Why did I go with the CPU? I got it for a good price, let's just say that.
Which way does it orientates that way? So a decent sized glob in the middle. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, now you can give the little line across to the other one. Let that little extra bit, yeah, there you go. A little bit extra is always better.
We're out of thermal paste.
Okay,
We don't need that anymore.
so this is going to be the part that's going to be the scariest. So you've got to take this thing. Basically, I would suggest you got to lift the thing up here.
Kind of like get that side started first.
Well, I would go straight down on it. Just drop it there. Get some good pressure there. Now, you want to move the metal arm across. Okay, now we just hook.
Now is it on?
Let's see, where are we there? Come on. Where's the hook? Hold on. Let me get my flashlight out.
Comes off there, son.
Get a flashlight like this.
Cool. I don't know if it's on or not.
Oh, there you go. Got the hook. Now, get the lever. You're going to have to press pretty firmly down to... There you go.
Okay, it's on.
Now, lift the lever once it's hooked on.
Oh, it's going blue.
There you go. Lift the
Green
lever.
and blue.
Now push it all the way across to the other side. It's going to put a lot of pressure on the CPU. Just let it crank it. There you go.
Alright.
You are docked.
And I believe our CPU header.
It's
right
going to be...
here.
Top.
Isn't it?
Top right
Yeah.
hand corner.
Yeah, it's right there. It's a notch.
Is it?
Plus button. It's like camera?
It looks like it says
No.
chassis fan.
Chassis fan.
Maybe not. Hold on.
That says USB.
That's chassis fan 2.
That's USB fan.
Chassis fan 4. Let me look at the
There's
software. Or not
There's
software,
two more
quick
back here.
information.
CPU fan. There it is.
They found CPU fan?
Alright, I did that
Is that
wrong.
up there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, CPU fan.
Gently.
You can kind of crank it. These things are pretty durable.
It has steel legend in the name.
Alright,
It
so
better
what
be.
camera is this?
Nest cam.
Nest cam, okay. Nest cam with
That is
floodlight, Nest
in a
cam
really
outdoor
difficult
or
spot.
indoor. Nest cam.
Azrock, I was
Floodlight,
preaching
right?
about you earlier.
Nest cam with floodlight. Correct? This is
Nest cam.
outdoor or indoor.
Outdoor.
I just
This
realized
is battery. This is wired.
I didn't bring the LED. The LED cord.
I think so.
There's an LED cord.
Oh wait,
There's an
scan
LED
code.
cord that goes into the side there.
Oops. Stay tuned. There will be a part 2 on this later.
Yeah, they probably will.
Your hands are smaller than mine. Going?
Yep. That's nice and solid in there. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Good?
That can kind of,
I think so.
yeah, you can tuck that wherever it need be. There you go. Look at that. Awesome.
I did it.
Nice and sturdy. Gone well.
Alright, so do we want to install our RAM sticks next, or do we want to get straight to our M.2 drive?
Well, we can do all together. I mean, we'll do
Do you have a
RAM,
account?
M.2 Wi-Fi,
You have a
and
master
that.
account?
The only thing is, I just want to make sure there's enough clearance. It should be fine with the RAM. Now,
Which way do I want to do this?
let's look at the,
Look at the manual.
because there's a certain orientation. It depends on your motherboard and
Yeah,
which way the RAM
yeah,
needs to
already
go in.
set, so.
He's here to do all the reading,
Because
folks.
there's certain slots.
Oh, I also got an LG CD drive for the software too. So.
Okay, so A1, A2, B1, B2. So that's A1, that's B1, that's A2, that's B2. So now we need to see which one needs to go into where. Because certain motherboards
Yeah.
like certain orientations for it.
Let's take the QR code and stick it another file.
I'm gonna peel this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Ah, this is good stuff. I really do like the brush.
Ryzen series CPUs.
Yeah, it's right. It's an AMD motherboard. Come on.
Okay. For dual channel configuration, you always need to install identical, the same brand, speed, size, and chip size dampers. Is that enabled to activate with only one? We suggest that you install the memory modules on DDR4 A2 and B2 first for better DRAM compatibility or 2 DIMMs configuration. So install the RAM second slot there,
And then the last
and
one.
then second slot. Yeah, sorry, second slot. Last slot. So there should be one of the sides should click. There you go. Now make sure you have it orientated where the hole lines up.
Yep.
You may have to level out all the sides. I dropped it in. And make sure you press down with 2 fingers on both sides. Equal pressure. There you go. It clicked. Now put it in that second slot there. You always want to press with 2 fingers so it doesn't crack the RAM on the way in.
Hear that, guys? You gotta use 2 fingers.
Yeah, 2 fingers. There you go. Awesome.
Yeah, she's running
Both
now.
RAMs are in. Nice clicks.
We're using a G-Scale 3200 speed.
And that matches up well with the motherboard. That's cool.
We're using a G-Scale RAM. It's a 16 gigabyte kit at 3200 megaspeed, but you also said we can actually unlock it and it's capable of overclocking to 3700 megahertz. No, 36.
Where's
Yeah.
your M.2? Oh, there.
M.2 is right here, and the Wi-Fi card is here.
Finishing up.
Now, I do know this comes off, but I don't remember how.
What?
Like, this whole piece lifts up somehow.
What? That whole piece?
Well, see right here? These pieces right here, these gold contacts are actually supposed to poke right here, and the slots for it. And I gotta be able to lift this off. I know you can do that.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
Wait, so do you need a separate antenna?
Well, no. See right here, these gold contacts? They connect to the card.
Yeah.
Then they go right into here. That's how it's set up. If I would have gotten the Wi-Fi board, but I didn't.
Oh.
They didn't have it in stock. Otherwise, I would have got it. But I know this piece is supposed to come off, so you can
I
put
think
it on
it's
there.
close,
I have no idea how
but
this
she
thing.
won't let me ever upgrade.
So that's pretty solid.
The baby phone.
So that's what you'd be able to pick.
Instead
I
of,
want to pick her up.
That's a pull tab. We're gonna save that for last one.
That's
Oh yeah, it unscrews.
or is that the I/O shield? That looks like that's just the I/O shield.
Yeah, but this. Should I pull the IO shield out?
No.
She won't.
No, I think the I/O shield was the bracket you're looking at.
Well, I
Well,
don't think.
this bracket right here is actually screwed on. Problem is, I would have to run in the freaking Ethernet cable all the way to my room from the box. Here it goes. My room's back there. Box way up there. That's a long cable.
We'll add that to the bloopers.
But yeah, looking at the Wi-Fi option of this, it's actually how it's set up. It's got a little Wi-Fi card going from here out the port. Although it did have a different antenna. That's the only real difference in this. Blair, not reading the reviews on this, somebody actually bought it for this exact motherboard.
Really?
So, like I said, it's completely optionable, but just I don't have an Ethernet cable long enough from the living room to the house. But yeah. On IO shields.
There's got, because I think if you remove that IO shield, I don't think it's gonna, because that should just be covering the other bracket. I have a feeling if you remove that, you're gonna be in the same situation just without an IO shield.
Well, I can put the IO shield back on though.
No, but I mean, I think behind the IO shield, I think there's still a covering.
No, it's open. It's open.
Is it completely open?
Yeah, you can see it. It goes all the way back to this fan header right here. I know, it confused me too.
Well,
I didn't think it'd be that simple.
Okay. I mean, you're still gonna have to figure out how you're gonna get under this thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to feed the cables through. Have to take off the zip ties carefully. I need something better.
You could probably lift the motherboard out from it. Or is it zip tied through the standoffs?
What?
They zip tied it through the standoffs.
That wanted to make sure your motherboard came safe and sound. The B450 motherboard I was actually looking at though, it actually had people said some of the boards actually arrived dead.
Did it?
This is not the right tool.
Well, if you get close to Sasha and her baby, baby will come close to me. But I can't touch her.
Also, it's got two CPU
Can't touch her.
connectors
Does
for
it?
the power supply.
Yeah.
I got an 8-pin and a 4-pin.
What?
I believe it's for
Yeah, she does.
overclocking purposes.
There's more on the backside.
We're just gonna completely take it out of the phone.
What?
It's not gonna hurt
I would
it.
say take it all out of the phone. Might as well.
Do you want to stretch her out? Try to make her. Make her upset. So.
This stressing you out?
Yeah, a little bit. That's a heavy tool.
It's actually meant for building fences. Careful, my child. Okay. You are safe now. I'll hold it like that. Very careful. I know why heart surgeons are so stressed out now.
Oh boy. Not Fred.
Nope, it's right here.
I don't know what it's held on by. You may just.
Alright. Now, I'll set this back down gently. Is it this stressful for you too?
Yeah. It's very stressful. Actually.
So,
And did
The case should have came with screws
yeah.
for the M.2 Wi-Fi code.
Where is that where was the piece is that it? Piece that came with it?
The I/O shield?
No, I mean for the Wi-Fi.
Well, no, the
Wi-Fi card.
PC came with screws. It came with all 3 screws for both.
Came with 3?
Yeah.
Oh, there are 3. Okay.
So small.
Is that a magnetic tip?
No.
What are you doing?
It's okay, you'll be fine. Wishing we had magnetic tips.
Should be fine. Just make sure they line up.
Yeah.
So I don't think they have certain orientations, but
You never know. It is Intel.
Thank you.
We're gonna do one at a time.
Understood.
I will say it is kind of annoying how thin these cables are.
yeah. Why are they so long?
That I could never understand, but I figure I could just shove it behind there.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, it's playing for Google cameras. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Get off my porch.
This is both a great design and annoying design at the same time. Like literally, long cables. But I can understand like people have like their PC setup might be completely different.
Yeah.
So they want to make sure people have that length. I'm just going to gently tighten it up. push it back in once we're.
Be very careful. I gotta do some work.
I'll left up this in so I can see what I'm doing.
It looks like it's charged. Has a green light.
Everything lines up how it's supposed to. Now the nerve-wracking part. I hate. Really, such tiny screws. And like that, if any of y'all saw that, the motherboard now has Wi-Fi. And it looks somewhat clean. Alright, now for our M.2, right? I do appreciate the screws are longer. Now, it doesn't matter which slot we put it in.
We can look and see. There should be a label on. Oh, what? Oh. There's the... Hold on. I would just
Leave it hooked.
Yeah, I would just leave that the way it is. Maybe just like turn it, orientate it back around. Like, turn it that way. And just play it off to the side. Okay. That's probably best.
Alright, we got this one. Which I believe I think that's for spring. Oh yeah, they're rised, actually.
So we'll take this thing, figure out.
I like to do it all upside. This one, we gotta program this one too, right? We gotta get it plugged in and get stuff on.
Sorry, Wi-Fi. Cause being annoying. Does it say or does it not matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't look like that. I would go with that one though. Just make sure the length of it matches.
Yeah, plus it could help hold down.
Hippity hoppity. Get into that slot deal.
You like putting it in the slot, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Favorite part?
So then you already have the standoff there? Awesome.
Yep. For some reason though, these are actually rised.
What?
They're actually risen up.
Oh, yeah. And
I went with a Intel SSD M.2 drive. Because, believe it or not, it's cheap. I paid $40 for 512 gigs.
I'm not going to explain, but these small packages will come in handy later.
Why?
Conveniently sized.
Oh, I get it.
Conveniently sized.
Because you're part Asian, right? Gonna edit that
No,
out.
for cocaine.
Oh. I thought you were making a condom joke.
No, these are the perfect size.
Yeah.
Just enough of a serving size. Convenient carry. Look
Alright,
at that.
and on the back of them it actually got Oh, that's...
No.
Yeah.
What? Wait. What?
This is supposed to press down on the SSD.
Did you not screw it all the way?
No, like that part's supposed to go in there.
Oh, like on top of the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Wait. It uses the standoffs and the things use the same spot?
Uh-huh.
What in the hell?
I know.
Okay. I mean, interesting, but okay. Where's even a screw for it? There it is. That's only just a little bit infuriating.
So why does it... What is the point of these then?
What in the hell?
I guess we'll put that back in the bag. Screw that down.
This is ridiculous.
I don't know. I was praising it for a moment.
Were you? I mean, that's good because it'll give good cooling, but that's kind of ridiculous. And it screws on top of everything. Also, I can't remember if we were supposed to remove the white label or not, but it's fine.
What?
It's fine. It's fine. It did say warranty void if label removed, so I'm pretty sure you want it.
There's a label on the back or the front.
It was on the front.
It's not going to catch fire.
No. 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 That's the best part about building your PC. Will it catch on fire? Nobody knows.
Maybe I should have got a warranty.
I don't think a warranty covers.
House fire.
It covers how? Yeah, I don't think it covers fire.
Like the time that Austin Evans set his house on fire. That's why you don't buy cheap power supplies. Now, question: do we want to put the? We want to put it in the case now, right? We ready for that?
Put the graphics card on it. I think
All right.
this is big boy moment.
For our graphics card of choice, we are going with the AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT MSI MechTech version 2. Now this graphics card came out 2021, I think, but it's rated at any modern AAA title at 1440p Quadro Ultra HD in every game. It also has 12 gigabytes of VRAM, which is something I very much wanted. Because I feel like 12 gigs is, like, that's a good amount.
Yeah.
Plus, I can get another card and free sync it and do crossfire with it if it was still supported. Ready to see this beautiful baby? It's just information, but
And information is kind of important.
who needs to read? Welcome back to Red Deck PC builds.
Yeah.
Now this graphics card, I figured would be smaller, but it's actually quite chunky.
Chunky little boy.
Now, why did I go with this particular graphics card? Because it was the only version of the 6700 XT that I could find for $400. It was actually a good price. Very good price. I think this is probably what I saved the most money on. And this beautiful black and silver finish that will actually complement the motherboard very nicely.
It's been decapped.
And it's also
It's raw, ladies and gentlemen.
and
It's raw.
you even get a back plate.
Okay. And I already have it set up for you, so you should just be able to. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe a good idea. Just take it off. Let's go to the
We
case.
don't need this. That's too nice.
Let's go to the case.
We're
Let's
gonna
go to the case.
We have built-in graphics.
Let's go to the case. Yeah.
For our case, we're going with the NZXT H510 Flow. Why? Because I love NZXT and I think they make beautiful cases.
Don't hold.
Don't do this to me. It's like delivering a baby. We're good. We
Oh
have no
boy.
room.
Yeah. There's no room for it. That's unfortunate. Just hold it. It'll be fine.
Wait, move to the freezer.
I'll get it cleared in a second. Hold on. Don't worry.
It's not light.
Hold on. Don't worry. You're a strong guy.
What?
Damn.
Okay, just because I'm a roustabout doesn't mean I like doing heavy stuff. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Don't
Set
you
it
do
down.
that. I swear.
I'm gonna Linus Tech Tip this whole thing. Just drops everything.
We're gonna put a whole AC unit in. We're gonna put a whole AC unit in this. I broke it. Glad that wasn't on camera. We can record.
Okay.
We don't lose any more little screws, do we?
I'm sure not. Nice.
What do you think of the case? Now to see it in person.
Pretty solid.
Because you went with a Cooler Master case,
wow.
didn't you?
Oh wow. I like this. Fancy.
I love.
Already have a fan in the front.
We got for intake and outtake.
Awesome.
Now, is there room for a triple radiator mount?
Let me see. I broke. Well.
I think there's only
Where's the other
one.
one? What? There's only one? The hell? Alright, that can go.
No! Don't do that! You're stressing me out. Alright, we got a total of 2 fans. That'd be enough.
Give me my cords! So that's, we're gonna have to wire that through. That's all the stuff for the USBs. So that's gonna be important. Now, we can do all that later. Okay. Now, unscrew
Are these,
one of these there. Actually, you'll probably want to, let's see here. Lay it down flat, like you had it.
It's so much lighter with the glass panel off.
Yeah.
Alright. It actually has a spot where you can get an adapter and have your graphics card facing sideways.
Does it?
Which
So now you got to figure out which standoffs you're going to be using. Oh, actually, wait a minute.
they're already in there.
They are? Okay.
With ag.
Oh wow, it already does that. ATX.
Why is this one stubborn?
Well, you're gonna have to use a screw for it, or a wrench for that.
You got a knife.
Let's see.
We're gonna use an IO shield. That actually fits very well. Alright. When in doubt you don't have a screwdriver, use an IO shield. No, it's not an IO shield, it's a PCI slot.
Do you have to remove this and put it back on after? Or does it slot in there fine? The IO shield. No, I mean, do you have to remove the whole IO shield?
No, it goes
stick it in there and then put it on after?
No, it goes in all together.
Oh, baby. Okay. Alright, now you gotta kind of line it up in there, so just don't. There you go. Oh, wow.
Actually lines up very well.
So you should only have to install screws in the parts that have the metal things here.
Which the motherboard should come with, right?
You would hope so.
Does it?
I don't know.
Those are standoffs.
Did the case maybe come with it? Was there other stuff in the case? And then there was that stuff. Oh, there's screws in there? Let's take this link thing off. Oh, that's just a blade. Oh, wow. That's just a cable. That is.
Did it not come with them? I gotta take two of them out.
How do you reverse it?
That should have came with them. Each corner.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is just put 3 those spots there, but I don't know where the...
Well, it's got room for 6. 1,
Oh, is there?
2, 3,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7.
7? Jeez.
Okay.
I'm sure they're probably in that
They'll fix it by itself.
plastic cable bag.
No, there was nothing in the plastic cable bag.
There's nothing in the box.
You girls get on that.
Well, I guess we're using these. What?
The big metal pieces? The standoffs?
Yeah.
No, not the standoffs.
No, I meant the screw you took off the IO chute.
Oh.
Whatever that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that one... Wait, don't use that for...
To hold the motherboard down?
No, there should be actual screws this thing came with. Should be somewhere around here.
I did you pick them up? The hell, NZXT? They're supposed to come with the motherboard or come with the case?
I thought that, like, one of them.
Go ahead and start this.
There should be one for each of these, because they can't be a screwless motherboard. Standoffs.
Hey buddy, you staying for dinner? Alright, we got a pull-out bed for you and everything. Oh, I should have Jordan.
I don't know. They're just not common. I know where we can
The
rock.
computer chassis always comes with the screws.
I got a terrible idea. I got an old Dell desktop.
No, but it should be in the
Want to just rock the screws out of
case
that?
or something.
They
Was
just-
there anything else in?
No.
No. No, I mean the case. The
No.
case piece. There was nothing else that came with this.
No. It was just the case in the box.
You're sure?
Mm-hmm. I immediately put it back after I sent you pictures. Nothing came out of the box with it.
That'd be unfortunate.
Well. Want me to go find it? We'll just steal the motherboard screws.
Like,
Yeah, I'm just as confused as you, unless they're already screwed in there by chance.
You got a marker, and then a red pencil. Nope, or a blue pencil.
don't think that by the CPU.
Sorry.
Take those down and put these up.
Ain't nothing down there.
Oh, let's take the back plate off.
There ain't nothing. Actually. Let's see if we- oh, hold on a minute, sir. Hold on now. Hold on.
They in there?
Hold on. Right there. Right there where that hard drive thing is.
So this is what Unbearableboss's back looks like.
We're just gonna ignore me suggesting the idea. Alright, they don't come out completely.
Already hinted.
Let's just leave that off. I'm gonna drop the camera, folks. Alright, found the box.
Not even straight.
And look, let's see what it all comes with. A manual,
Oh, look. Everything we were looking for. How handy.
and then some. Okay,
I wonder why they didn't put it in there. Oh, all the LGB cables. Yay. Screws.
all of them. This is
Standoffs.
this is for
Okay,
here.
standoff. Screws. More screws. Another set of screws.
Are they labeled?
More.
Which are they for?
More.
Hey,
Whoa, that's cool. This thing has nice cable management.
It does.
Yeah. Because there's like guides back here to feed the cables through.
Now we got all these screws.
What is this though?
Hmm.
What in the world is this?
Oh, that's for your SATA drive,
Oh, really? Well, that's handy. I like that.
and I can put another one in there too. I was actually gonna get a smaller one from Seagate.
Yeah.
Put it in there. That thing has a lot of storage options. I plan on filling them.
Mhm.
How many hard drive bays do I got? 2.
2. Yeah.
That'd be enough.
Cool. Okay.
All right. So
Get the hell back to
I'm trying to see in. Alright, dropped into place again. Now, which ones are it?
I don't know.
I think these are for the... Since these are just 4, I think that's just for a hard drive. Wait, I don't know.
What does the book say?
Oh my god, it's roadmap style.
Oh wow. Just keep on going.
And it rips in the middle, too. That's what you want. Handy. Does it say it's 4? Motherboard. Installation 3.4. Oh, screw 6-32X. Hex on it should say millimeter.
Well, this is 32 hex. Is that it?
It says right here for motherboard installation. We actually have 3 options. We got the standard 6-32X 6.5 plus 4 millimeter.
No, then there's the 632 flats, which I think you'll also use. Motherboard installation 3.5 hard drive.
They have
So
others.
632,
There's still a missing.
5, and then
5
there's-
millimeter, and then there's 4 millimeter. Oh, wait, it tells us right here. Nope, it don't. Flat ones. No.
Probably these ones. I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, screws are screws. So.
We don't need this. See, that's the problem. Okay, you get rid of the manual. It solves most of your life
Yeah,
problems.
screws are screws.
Like, your dad not coming home with the milk, you know, he's warping down, he would. Alright, so which one did you say they were?
Any one of them.
No.
I would say probably.
M5, M3 flats.
How many of those are there? Was M3 the one for?
Well, that's the thing. It's got 3 options for motherboard.
I'd just say put these 632 flats in there. That'll be fine.
Julius, standard wrench, standoff wrench, and standoff. What are standoff ones?
Standoff there.
I don't understand, and I can't read either. I'll just go with these.
Yeah.
I'll see if it fits. If it fits, we're going with it.
Yeah.
If it don't fit, we'll push harder. Ladies. Okay, I need a new screwdriver. Which I don't have. D-wall time.
Can you not use this one?
Now there's this one.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to strip it. They're not going in there very well. Yeah, they're not going in there, so I'm gonna assume those are not in.
No?
So try not those, but these.
Dang, there's a heck of a lot of these. Hold on. I don't know how many of these you actually need to screw in. I guess only where there are places to screw in. Because there's a ridiculous amount.
Light, please. Yep, everyone. Everyone has a spot. Except that one. I don't see what fits. Why not?
No? What was that?
Sound of it not.
So it didn't fit?
Um, no, they're not.
Fasten the motherboard to the inside of the case using the round 632 flat screws.
Which I have.
632 flat screws. These are 632 flat screws.
Well, that's. Oh, sorry. Hopefully, sorry. I'm trying, Dad. I really am. Go back in your home.
Alright, there you go.
Alright, so
632 flat screws. That's what it says here.
we're not flat, but alright. They weren't going in, they were kind of. Oh shit. I kind of dumped it out. supposed to be really hard when you screw them in?
It says their standoff screws suck. So. There you go.
Alright. I see why. NZXT, what's wrong with you? Alright, that's stressing me out. Okay, why did that one go in well?
I don't know.
Oi. What's going on, man?
Light, please.
You just woke up.
Yeah, dude, I went to bed, or I took a nap at like 4.
What are you doing asleep at 4?
Lazy ass.
So what?
What are you doing asleep at 4?
Dude, I took a nap.
Took you a nap?
He was drinking.
Yeah.
Must have been a good nap, man. You dream of anything cool?
Did you get the beer?
What's that?
You know?
That's good
You
shit.
have an
Man.
alcoholic stream of beer.
Oh, if you didn't hear him, I got two retards here with me.
You should have right there is a
You know,
picture.
same match.
Yeah,
How's that going?
kinda alright, I guess.
We're supposed to put a standoff there.
Yeah, they're talking.
Blowing up yet?
No, they
They
haven't
didn't have a
powered
standoff there
it
already?
up yet. But when
That
they
explains
do,
why that
try
extra
and
standoff
call
was in
us
the
and
back.
have to
Yeah,
start
that's
testing again.
Okay.
We don't need it. This thing's gonna have
all
like,
the standoffs.
it's gonna have like 7 in
Dude,
it.
they're saying all sorts of words. I just don't understand.
Dylan, you get the oven
What's
thing?
capacitor and processor power?
Wait, did you just get the one in the corner? Oh, you're getting it.
Mouse catcher 872 or something, and like Cosby sleepsers or something.
that's
Just
what
like a whole bunch of
they're
stuff. Like Titan boxes and whatnot.
Uh-oh.
That's why we have the screw inside of it.
That's why we
Oh,
take
okay.
off.
Call it.
Bye bye. I had tiny hands.
Does your tower
I think
have
I'm
a
gonna hop on here.
see-through side too?
Yeah.
So what we were doing is we went to freaking
What them
Sam's,
Sam's?
Lowe's,
He's pretty powerful, man.
and apparently next week.
God damn it.
I'm building a giant steel.
Can you get that one? My hands are too fat.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, like poles and shit
Can't get
stuck
that
into the ground held by
That one there?
That one and that one.
It's just a whole bunch of shit. It would be cool. It would be. If I didn't have to.
Honestly. You know what's weird? On the photos, it looks like the motherboard was black and white and the graphics card was black and white, but they're actually silver and black. I'm glad they both match.
Well, that's calling as well.
Oh, that's very nice. And this. Anyway, shit. I think I'm gonna go hop on now.
I wanna go to town. I gotta go to town before I do anything, because I gotta give peppers and at least Pop-Tarts.
I was about to say, is go to town like code for something?
He's going to town.
I need peppers and Pop-Tarts before I forget, before it gets cold, because I don't wanna do this shit in the cold.
Yeah. Dude, get you more than just Pop-Tarts, man. You can't live off Pop-Tarts.
Which other? Where's the
Dylan.
screw?
Right
Oh, just any one of those.
Right there in the corner.
Dang, that's
Don't be
funny.
afraid to drop any. We got like a billion of them.
I thought you said the weather's gonna be in the morning, cause if it gets, start getting cold in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I better get the blankets on the horses tonight.
Busy.
There it is. Make sure this gets blanket on.
Okay.
Hear me? Catch dash before you start putting the blanket on.
See ya.
Hey. You need to go catch your horse so you can put a blanket on him. It's gonna be freezing in the morning.
I'll take care of that.
I mean, I'll do it sooner than later. Ain't gonna take you long now. It's still kinda daylight. You might be able to catch him without him getting on.
Daylight. What daylight? It's dark out
There's a little bit of light outside.
There's a little bit.
Do you drop it?
Get JC, she can get whiskey.
Come on.
Oh, oh, cool. There it
They
is.
put blanket on. Dash is gonna run, cause you ain't gonna be able to catch him.
I guess continue working on this.
It's gonna take you very long, just he's gotta have a blanket on, it's gonna be freezing ass cold in the morning.
It's there. She's gonna take long. All right.
I forgot to tell you guys to put their blankets on when y'all fed them.
I didn't feed her. I was messing with the pig.
Well, I know you can catch whiskey pretty easy, just let it smash before you start throwing that blanket around. You know what
Where's
I'm
the
saying?
halter?
It's out there.
Believe you.
Maybe he can catch you and show you obstruction. Sorry, Carson, they gotta get that blanket on that water.
Hey, you're good. I understand.
He's gonna freeze his ass off there.
No kidding. I think we should be getting winter weather down in Wichita before not too long.
Alright, y'all gonna get some of this storm we're getting to, I guess?
Yeah,
For like the next 4 days?
on Tuesday should be getting a little bit.
I'm supposed to kinda start hitting here tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what they said to us, Sunday through Thursday, we're supposed to have about 5 days worth of,
5 days.
well, they're calling 3 days of precipitation, but the other 2 days just gonna be below freezing.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, they kept forecasting 2 to 6 inches of snow down there. 2 to 6 inches. And, of course, as they always do,
Oh, yeah.
it came down like 1 inch. And it was so warm that it never stuck.
Oh, y'all didn't get anything to stick?
No. Like, we got a little bit. Got a real little bit.
Yeah, about 3 inches here to actually stick.
Really?
We had big old flakes though, they big as your hand.
Yeah, yeah.
It was that nice heavy wet snow, with just no wind, it just was falling out of the sky, it was nice.
Yeah.
Wasn't worth the shit to work in, but I was worth to stay home that day.
Damn. You lucked out.
Yeah. I worked till 3:30 that day.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I got home, there's more up here than it was, I was on the south side of Oklahoma City. It didn't stick that bad there. I mean, you just start sticking on the grass, that's about it.
Yeah.
Just making everything wet, that's all it did.
Was there any ice up here? No, yeah. About the same.
Everything's too warm to.
Yeah.
It was just that one day. The next morning they called like it was going to be icy maybe, but yeah, it wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
Roads were just kind of damp again. And I was done.
That's how it usually is.
Yeah, nasty weather and then I was done. So I figured somebody would be calling me Monday or Tuesday, want me to go to work since it's going to be nasty. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, at my store, I think we got hit so hard that day before the winter weather hit.
Everybody coming by and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They do that here too.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to the store, I was gonna go get a couple gallons of milk.
Hmm.
I said, hell, we'll go tomorrow, even if it's cold, and get some milk, but
Yeah.
he said it was that way this morning, there's a whole bunch of people in there.
Yeah.
I was like, golly. They get all crazy.
They really do. It was the wildest thing, though. They came in all that day before, and then that day during the snowstorm, we ran the same amount of money that we would on an average day. So I don't know how that happened. They all came in and they came back in again.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I seen it wasn't that damn bad.
No.
Oh, let's go to the store again.
Yeah.
That or everybody wanted to get back out in it.
Yeah.
I don't let Dylan drive in it too much anymore. He drove it last winter.
Yeah.
He damn near wrecked that pickup of his.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the ice will
It
sneak
wasn't
up on
bad,
you.
it was just on, we get off on the side roads. I told him, I said, the highway's gonna be clear. I said, when you get off, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to slow down real good. He didn't. He was going too fast.
Yeah.
Went around a curve. I guess he broke his mirror. That's what happened. He went between
Oh.
two trees. He
Yeah.
split 2 trees and the tree knocked his mirror off.
Thank God he didn't hit him straight
That's
on.
what I said. He damn lucky he didn't smash that thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it scared him bad, so I said, that's good. You
Yeah.
need to be scared of that eye, son.
No kidding.
I said, it don't. Wow. He begged me to let him drive himself to work, because I was going to take him.
Mhm.
And I said, you sure you can make it? Oh, yeah, I can make it. Son, it's different. I'm telling you, it's different. 'Cause I was going to work, too. I had to
Yeah.
go. So, anyways, yeah, he called me drive slow.
No kidding. Do they have a decent amount of snow plows up here at least?
Oh yeah, they
yeah.
take care of it. Generally, like I said, them highways, when it gets bad, they'll be running up. I mean, you can go 70 down the highway.
Oh,
and
dang.
you can only go 10 on the side road. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only ones that'll get you is all the side roads. All the 12. And then as soon as I get there, I'm just gonna take a nap. I'm tired. Get it?
No.
Catch you in the morning. Catch you when you feel in the morning.
Still going?
Oh yeah. Got the screw in there.
And I'm back.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing.
Just a little bit.
Alright, got that last. How bad was it to get away?
It was pretty tough. Is there a...
Oh crap, I forgot
I think
one
there's
more.
one back there. I think the other one doesn't have a...
No, the other one doesn't have a standoff. I forgot about that.
right there. Let's see.
Feeling right.
I'm gonna do a lot of editing.
Is this one in?
No, it's this one. I love how they say flat, but they're not flat.
Yeah.
Dylan. Jesus Christ. Have to call people own house.
Not editing it? Oh, that's just
Yeah, it's an extra one.
Alright, so.
I think you should own them.
Oh! I'm sorry, Dad. Alright. Now we install our graphics cards.
Sometime last this past week.
Yeah, you have the screws from the...
Let me see.
You need that light?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Hour and 15 minutes.
Alright, here's that.
67. Those are 80.
So right now, the
Yep.
video is there. On it, Minecraft 3, the grounded video. That would be a good one to go ahead.
Listen. What do you do? Just screw. That's all. I lost a screw.
What's good?
It's for this plate.
What plate's that from? Oh.
It's another thumb screw.
Yep. I feel like it's slightly...
Well, see it in there just fine. It's lining up.
Yeah.
Although it is chunky.
Yeah. Very slightly.
I guess that's because
There we go.
Alright, now we can stand this fat boy up.
Yeah, you probably want to keep it flat because we're gonna plug the cables in.
I figured it'd be better to put the power supply in and lay it back down first.
You can.
Plus to find out other screw. There it is under the PC. Okay, I do like the way this is coming so far. No adult joke intended.
Wait a minute.
What? What do you do? What? What? Are you laughing?
It's backwards.
What backwards?
That's backwards.
Oh, I got.
It's fine.
It's upside
I mean,
down.
it doesn't matter. It's upside down. But it doesn't matter. God damn it.
That's gonna bother me now.
That's hilarious. I should have mentioned it.
That's fine. We're gonna replace it anyway.
It's fine.
I'm replacing it with water cooling, and I don't know. person.
Just another.
How could you let this happen?
Hey, that wasn't me that let this happen. I don't know, man. You're just putting it together and
You put it upside down.
yeah, maybe.
How do you satisfy a woman? You can't put it on straight.
Can't put it on right. Put it on upside down.
I put the rubber inside out.
Man, you don't want to do that.
Alright. Our power supply of choice is the Corsair RM. That's a junk cable. The RM 850 watt power supply. I made sure to get Gold Plus for that efficiency rating. And all the zip ties it comes with. Now, is this a... I got a... What do you think of the power supply? I went with 850 watts mainly because they were asking the same price for a 750 watt Corsair. Just going to open that. Now, we want to plug in the cables we need first, right?
Well, if it's easy to access, I would put the power supply in first, and then plug everything down.
It's going to go on right there.
Turn the case around and then see how it goes. So all it should do is just slide in.
I'm glad I went with a white and black only for no one to see it. Where's that supposed to go? Isn't there supposed to be like a plate or something? No.
Well, hold on. It feels like there's also a screw that's supposed to be there, but I don't know. Let me make sure the fan or the exhaust is on the bottom, right? The exhaust was on the bottom. This is right. It's just
Yeah, exhaust was on the bottom. I guess that explains why that filter was there.
yeah.
We did not cheap out on the power supply. That I have to make sure. Austin Evans, if you happen to be watching this, we're not going to burn down the house like your apartment did. Alright, which one is for power supply?
We'll want to screw the power supply in.
There should be power supply screws. Alright. I'm pretty sure these are it. There's just 4 of them.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, I guessed right. There's your power supply. It needs to be extra heavy.
Yeah.
I'm glad it has those notches for the
Can you do
extra.
this where...
Oh, I can hear you last week, yeah.
Yep, that's working.
Well,
You love that house.
is it cool?
Now, what do you think about the cables? White cables.
They're nice looking.
I like how they're partially sleeved.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's cool. That's cool.
people come somewhere and I don't want to, I can talk to them right here. You lock the door and we'll talk to you on that thing, but hey, still out here. Me, stay your house.
Got locked out the house for voting for Trump.
Right, too.
I just wanted freedom. I got locked out of my home. This power CPU requires alright. put the hard drive in first before the power supply. I just now looked at it.
No.
Now, does that cage just slide out?
It should slide out. So there, whenever you go to plug everything in, this one has.
Shouldn't it be the other way since that one's coming over?
Whichever way you want it.
Now, is that better than using 2 4-pins?
No, yeah, you want it all on one cable. Hold the back. Click. Everything clicked. So then afterwards, then you would run that down through either through there or through there. But we won't worry about that for a minute. There's the big cable, that's just this cable. The big baby.
Shouldn't it be the other side? No, you're right.
Good luck getting that cable out, because it feels like ripping the motherboard whenever you try and pull it out.
Alright, that slides right behind there.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, she skipped.
That did not feel good trying to do that. Oh, it even got some cable routing right there. Now, do we want to go 4-pin or?
Good. Two. SATA.
That goes behind here, right?
Dolex. SATA. CPU. Second PC.
Alright. Oh, I see. Just. That's so cool. It has perfect cable management. We're gonna have to unwind these.
Well, we'll have to plug them into the hard drive there, so that's just going to be the main thing. And then we'll have to get these in here. I'm just going to do the wash machine.
For the hard drive for the main videos is a Western Digital Black gaming hard drive. It's 4 terabytes.
Chase, where's the paper towel?
Picture. After them.
I went with Western Digital as a recommendation from a friend. Should I pull this power supply out? I think it'd be a lot better if we can. Go plug stuff in. It doesn't look like there's a lot of room. Marijuana's bad. Don't do drugs, kids. Only LSD. What time do you have to be in the work in the morning?
I don't work tomorrow.
You don't? Oh yeah, I forgot you requested off. So you all reached out. Actually, there's room for 4. Actually, room for 4 hard drives. What do we do with those extra screws? Those are not in. Fit.
And do you have all the cords from the case itself back there?
From the yeah, they're all cable tied together back there. Not zip tied, actually.
Feed one.
Which one you want?
That one.
Wait, that's the back phone.
That one. Probably that one.
The feed.
That F panel.
This one.
Yeah, feed. That thing. There too.
Right here.
If you go right here.
Exactly the way, dude.
Yeah, he ran out of sight.
Thank you, sir.
He ran towards me, he just stopped.
Marijuana's bad.
See y'all come in, just take it off.
Yeah. Dr. Benjamin. Walker, Dr. Benjamin. The Jordan, sir, Walker, Benjamin. How we caught him last time to put on the holder, caught him between the gate where the hay guy gets in, where that line is between the tree and the fence, and he was standing there. Yeah, that shit doesn't we just be weird about it.
And
So,
well, I screw the hard drive will be in. I put it in the top slot. Ow. Our driving stone. I really do like that back plate. It actually came out a lot nicer than I thought. Oh no. No, the pull tab is still there. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. And push the pull tab. But,
Feeding her third tape. Take it. Run. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, probably should have peeled the plastic off before installing it. Makes fun. You know, that's fine. Huh.
that's how it goes. Got it. That's I think that's from the back fan. That's got it's running all the way to here. Oh no, that's this one.
That's back in. So you can install those on the chassis fan, the one and chassis fan too.
Shouldn't it just plug in though?
Yeah, there's a few spots where it plugs in.
RGB header. I don't want RGB, guys. I don't like RGB. All this work for nice cable management. Love the smell of the new PC. Any of this making sense? Now this part I don't get. This is a.
I think that's just a. I think that's just for Intel stuff, but I don't know.
Let's see.
Feed some more of the cables through. We'll start connecting.
All right. So we got a spot for the fan up here.
CPU fan 1.
I think it goes right here.
Chassis fan 2 down here. Chassis fan 3 as well.
Where'd you say CPU fan 1? Or fan 2?
I found chassis fan 3, chassis fan 2.
Down there?
Yeah, I don't see chassis fan 4 though. Or chassis fan 1, I mean.
Which one? Where's chassis fan 2?
Down here. And feed it through the, well, yeah, feed it through the edge here so it doesn't get in the way of the panel.
The edge here?
Yeah, like feed it through here.
Problem is there's not enough room.
Oh, is there not? Okay. There's not enough cable?
No.
No. Okay, yeah, then feed it through there. That's fine.
Will that work, or do you want it on the other side?
That's not, wait a minute. That ain't.
Yes, the fan.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay.
They go in?
Yeah. Sure. And then,
Can't find fan number 1.
no, I don't see where chassis fan number 1 is, but if you pass me chassis fan number 2, or the second fan cable, I'll just plug into 3.
Alright, so you just plugged in the one to the back.
Okay, so then pass the other one and I'll plug it into 3.
Is it up here? Because I saw a fan.
Is there another fan here? Where's the LED? That's CPU fan 2. Oh, chassis fan 1.
What?
Right there. So if you can get that back one, well, actually if you can get the front one through, so we can plug chassis fan 1. Oh, that's going to be way easier. Just plug that first one, is it this one that I'm pulling?
This one? This is...
Yeah, feed
This is-
either one of those through there. Which need one of the fans. Thank you. And we can figure out the placement of it in a minute. Goes down.
This was more or less a mistake, but we're going to go ahead and add it anyways. It's our SanDisk 3D SSD, 500 gigabytes. You know what stinks? All the work I'm gonna have to do when I get another M.2 drive.
What do you mean?
Like, I have to take off the graphics card and stuff too to install it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chassis fan 1 installed. Do you have to get the cable?
Yeah.
Where are you
want?
passing through right now? What is that? Oh, is that the cable? Okay.
What do you want?
Thank you.
What I don't get is why these, like, this is so light.
Yes.
Well, I figure I'd be doing something like you figure out the cables.
Yeah. It has the other.
Want to feed that through here?
There's somewhere. I don't cross any cables, however you need to. Let me figure out where this goes here. Should I raise it up here? Crap, what I do with the bag?
Well, that's not it.
In cases where there's potential abuse, we can't just hand over a child to our parents.
This is a child. She's 27 years old.
cables from the case back there?
Yes, we got this one,
Is that HD audio? Yes, HD audio.
and then we got this one.
What did we learn from New Jersey?
HD audio.
I used to teach geology, tried to tag my little money off this path.
I'll take that up in a second.
Birth certificate and his driver's license are legit.
Yeah, I got phone stone, turns out. Believe it or not, incest is not illegal in the Garden State. No rape, there's no assault.
Plus, the girl's over 18, so endangerment and child abuse is out.
Audio. And I don't know what this one is.
I may see where that goes. Oh, well, no. Pass it on to me. I'll see it.
Where do you want it?
Take it to the bottom.
Thank you for finding my daughter.
Don't mention it.
That's what I did.
Hi, Amanda.
Let's see.
How much time is left on the chicken pot pie?
Oh, that's USB 3.1 Gen 2.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies treats. Connect
I don't know.
Neat. New styles. They stick.
So that may just be an extra cable.
Choose from dozens of sizes.
So that's all SATA.
Go to mixedhouse.com.
I don't see USB.
Get 10 for free.
Yeah, that's 3.1 Gen 2. And where's the thing motherboard? Is there a motherboard thing?
The quick start guide?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, SATA cables, my friends. Do we need more cables? We should. The hard drive isn't that old.
Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Or fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening. Or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. Increased cholesterol, weight gain, high blood sugar, low white blood cells, unusual urges, dizziness,
Maybe the motherboard doesn't have it.
swallowing, or sleeping
That's a possibility.
like depression sets you back. Keep moving forward. Antidepressant.
Remember this horse? Remember the horse governor? His back. His back. Like his back is so bad.
ATX 12
Like, this is his
power
back.
connector. Please connect an ATX 12 power supply to this connector.
Don't do ATX. Boo.
USB 2.0, 3.1 Gen 1 headers. I'm not seeing anything other ones.
Just next cable.
This motherboard provides an 8-pin ATX 12 volt power connector. That one up there. To use please plug it on pin make sure the power plug is connected. It is for the CPU, not the graphics card. Do not plug the PCIe power cable. Disconnect.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, definitely coming in the next day.
Okay. I think everything's plugged in then.
So, in other words, it's a cable we don't need.
I believe so.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie it off back up here. I'll tie it off.
I'm pretty sure it's right here.
Okay. And then do you have your whatever, SD card
What?
installed or whatever, your SSD?
You know, my SSD installed, I got the hard drive installed, and apparently that hard drive cage is supposed to come out, but I didn't know how, so I went ahead and just installed it.
She's going.
It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
About 3 months in a race.
How long has he lived here?
I rented to him about 4 years ago.
Hippity hoppity.
Now the billion of SATA connectors. Dear God.
There's that. Do you already have a? You already have a SATA kit?
Yeah, I want to use the straight. I don't think we can use the bend ones. Bend we can use for the hard drive. That one we're gonna have to use for it. So you should just. Is that the bend one?
Oh. Because
So-
this should, I mean, this should plug into the hard drive.
Yeah, I would. Should I put my hard drive on SATA 1 or SATA 2
Let's see, SATA 1.
for the hard drive?
Did you ever notice anything unusual about them with the kids?
I don't know technically which one is SATA 1 though.
So this is on the board.
Yeah, but it's kind of
Small.
yeah.
That went in. Right here. Should be.
Well, it's all across the edge. That's the issue.
The top one says SATA 1, SATA 2. Well, off on SATA 1 or SATA 2.
Oh, that clicked.
Feed me that one. Not here. Alright, and I'll trade you.
Get that around the edge where it doesn't get in the way. There you go. You can have that entire cable there.
Yeah, you know, this one.
I have no idea how I'm going to plug that one in.
Yeah, that popped into place pretty easily.
Let me plug this one. Okay. Take these two. I should both plug in now. They're both in the same location.
what she said.
Ooh,
You want a drink?
oh no.
I'm gonna give you one. This is thirsty work. Carson, you can say as long as you want. Don't listen to Dylan. He's full of himself. Keep that away from the PC.
I don't know how I just about got that connected. I need to. It didn't click all the way.
Didn't click on?
Press it against the motherboard there. It's not all the way in yet. Watch out.
Cuts through the cable.
Oh, it feels pretty secure.
Maybe that one. Maybe the clip was quiet.
Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, now.
What do you mean?
They're all pale, scrawny. They all wear these green jackets and the same sneakers, like some kind of uniform.
Well, do you ever see them leave the house to go to school, or do they play outside?
None of the school bus with my two boys. Their lights are on all night. They're sitting inside, marching back and forth, back and forth.
You never thought to call social services, maybe?
Hey, I'm not my own business. As far as I know, they're not doing anything wrong.
Alright. That was a little hard to get in, but it's in. It's gonna look like a mess back here, but. You back there, Steve?
Yeah, it's because the dang bending over the PC and
I know what you mean, like the other day.
coming in from weird angles.
Last 2 days, I was bent over with a big grinder. And I was grinding the tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CPU. Don't say GPU.
It's okay, alright? I'm here to help you, okay? No, honey, it's okay, alright? It's okay. Rachel, stop crying. Esther, you should not be here. You better not be playing the devil's games in there again. It's okay. I'm gonna go get help, alright? What are you doing in here?
I think that's about as good as it's gonna be. It's in there.
You're making a big mistake.
Shoving it through there.
Yeah. I would plug that into the power supply and then
Okay, cable managing's looking pretty ugly now. Need to fix that.
yeah, I mean that's how it goes.
Because right here it's actually got notches. Right, you know. There we go.
Yeah, that's what we have.
Alright, so power supply. Alright, so we'll want to plug this one into That was a little crunchy going in there, but it was good.
That's what she said.
Yay! I did it. That one is SATA. This one is the graphics card, right? That's CPU. PCIe / CPU.
I have no idea.
Hey, car.
What's that, baby?
How much
So
time?
I'll plug it in.
30 minutes.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely not. This one says PCIe and CPU. But I got multiple that say that doesn't matter.
The door.
I mean, as long as the plugins are the same, they should be that fine. That's all that really matters. There's a second PCIe for you.
Yeah, the graphics card.
Yeah. I ran 2.
Ran 2.
Yeah, I just decided on 2 because if it's going to draw much power, you may want to.
Wouldn't these be cleaner?
What? Are they different? Are they both PCIe? That's CPU. These both CPU.
Oh, we can't use them.
So yeah, but you gotta kind of accept it.
Flip it around.
No.
We can't flip it around?
What do you mean flip it around?
You ran 2. Oh, I mean like have just a 4-pin. Like flip it around so that stay. Can't do that. Alright. Alright. That's plugged in.
Okay, so those are plugged in. That's plugged in. Okay. That's Thunderbird. That's you. I'm sure like that's it's an audio jack splitter. SATA. Second CPU. Okay.
Oh, white zip tie there.
Okay. Oh, wait. You can use cable tie. At least see if it turns on first before you go. Or I mean, oh yeah, I guess everything is plugged in. Right. Then we have to. How did you? Yeah, you're saying this is plugged in both ways. I mean.
Sorry, I'm flipping them so they're not crossed. Sorry, I just wanted to look nice. I never had a nice computer.
Alright, we should have everything now.
So,
Let's do all that. You'll figure out your cable management whenever you get the PC turned on.
not turn on that too much.
Yeah, I mean, that's naturally the sag.
Alright, so
That's how it
put
goes.
the power supply in with us.
Yeah, slide that in, plug it back, or then screw it, come back in.
I mean, what you like the DisplayPort ones in there? I don't have a DisplayPort. Alright, so now we just want to plug it in, see if it posts.
Yeah.
Alright, we probably should do it at the... I'll go get the monitor. Everything works how it's supposed to. It should just come on.
Yeah, it should come on and then go straight to the BIOS. So.
Oh, I can spot a chicken pot pie.
Now, do we want to plug it into the motherboard or to the graphics card?
No, the monitor should always go in the graphics card.
I didn't know because
Because if you plug it into the motherboard, you aren't going to see anything.
plug it in. Where the HDMI cable? Where I'll put it. Moment of truth, guys. Everything seems to be plugged in. HDMI. See what I have to deal with every night?
Yeah. You're plugged in. Okay. Now,
Switch on.
Jordan, do you want to flip on the power supply?
Well, is it gonna?
Well, actually, would you rather flip on the supply or would you rather look as we turn it on?
You can have the honors. This wouldn't have been possible without you.
Oh, we have lights. Okay, so we have lights. That's good. That means we have power here. We have lights there. That's fine. Now, press the button.
Hey, it does light up.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
just
gonna bug me.
it's just you won't be able to control it. I mean, you can flip that real easy. So, okay. Now we let this thing boot on. And we'll go from here and we'll see. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we should see the BIOS screen from here. Hopefully. There you go. Okay, cool. New CPU installed. Awesome.
All right. Keyboard.
Yeah, grab the keyboard and the mouse and we'll get the part started.
It's live. All right. I'll let you judge my mouse and keyboard selection.
Yeah. Do you want to grab the SS or the yeah the Windows key?
Let me go grab my CD drive. We're gonna need that too. All right. Plug it in. Does that have lights on it?
Crispy, they're holding air in a bag. I have the worst Krispy treat. Every Monday. I know somebody who eats Monday. Yes, Daniel.
After this, we can do some cable managing and, oh crap. I think you gotta do it while it's loading.
Maybe. There it is. Sand.
Hopefully it's not talking about the SSD. That's a SanDisk too.
Was that a SanDisk too?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I got a SanDisk SSD.
Oh god.
You got a boot to nothing.
That may be what's about to happen. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Maybe. Oh, that looks like Windows. That is Windows. Wow. Okay.
We're gonna edit out this part because I don't need you seeing my dirty secrets. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, it's a job well done, guys. Unfortunately, we couldn't get around to showing you guys any of the software. I will show you guys that tomorrow. But let's just say this thing performs above average of both our expectations. What do you think?
I wholeheartedly agree.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Yes, sir.
So he's gonna go home,
Mm-hmm.
send me some of his information, and this will be the start of our YouTube and Twitch journey. We're actually gonna go full time with this. Not full time because we got jobs and we gotta pay bills and do adulting, but we'll be doing this pretty much whenever we're off. We're gonna be making videos like all day and then editing the next day. Like consistency is back. So, anyways, thank you, Carson Gamer 01. Appreciate. I love you, man.
Okay. I was going to do a handshake, but
And that's a job well done.
uh-huh.
It's a beating hand, so it's my beating hand too.
That's mine too. There's a little bit of meat going down here. I'm gonna beat some meat.
But yeah, the build turned out greater than we had thought. So
Yeah, we'll throw it back to you. Stay frosty, San Diego.
only in Ohio.
Only in Ohio. Only in Ohio.
I want to see Ohio man meet Florida man.
Ohio man, you Florida man.
I'm ready to
Ohio
see-
man is just like just stupid.
Just doing random things.
Just stupid.
It's random stuff.
Florida man,
He's not.
He's not doing
changing
stuff.
lives.
He's doing stuff. Maybe not for the better. Maybe not for the better. But he's changing stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah, my Florida man is a guy who got pulled over for a DUI as a, what was it, a lemur? Badger or something? Fled the vehicle. That's like, they didn't want to go to jail either. But yeah, I'm gonna do some cable managing and close her up and then move her into my room and get it all set up. Like, honestly, this turned out a lot better than what I thought. And for my first time building, like, honestly, it turned out way better than I thought. I was just expecting, like, cables everywhere. But I think a lot has to do with that case. That case is so cable management friendly, it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's very, very nice.
And now we're gonna go move into Micro Center. Get them deals.
Yeah.
This
Very, very case management friendly.
This is going to be my... I'm going to keep it the same way as it is for at least 6 months before I do any upgrading. First upgrade will be the RAM and the CPU cooler. And I'm probably going to keep the graphics card and the CPU for a long time before they become outdated. So.
And don't question the fact that the AMD logo may be upside down on the cooler.
It's
Don't
fine.
worry.
That's going to be
intentional.
Okay, that's what we...
That's intentional.
We wanted to take off people with...
That's
what is it?
That's
OCD. We wanted to take off the people with OCD. I'm one of them, so I ticked off myself a little bit. It's my fault. I should have paid attention.
Oh, those are artistic touch right there.
Yeah, we had to put a little...
Upside down.
Right.
Just screw the system.
Alright, so I lost all the screws for the side panel, so I'm going to put duct tape on it. It's going to be the redneck build. Make sure to cover the fans up to get the lack of ventilation.
You see, now you need to get like the outer shell of like a really old looking computer, like a massive computer,
Like
and,
a
then,
sleeper?
and then stick that inside of it. So then like on the outside it looks crazy, like really old, dusty, but then you take off the shell, the inside, where you still have the PC with a new nice case with a shell on the outside.
And I just realized I don't know how I'm going to get this video off. I don't have an SD card adapter.
Come on.
This was pointless. Whoops.
That is very unfortunate.
Well,
I don't know if y'all are going to be seeing this anytime soon.
it'll probably be next week.
When you do, awkward Carson fade. We're going to use that as the new transition in your videos now.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. Carson Gamer 01, straight from Texas, drove all the way out here for this. This build would not have been possible without him, so if I blow up, I'm going to have to give him some of my YouTube ad revenue.
I'll gladly take a couple $1 million.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Couple million, eh?
A couple million.
Well, tune in next time for the video. No, don't crotch shot it. What's wrong with you? Cover that. There's children. Okay, that's not how you track children. Okay, there's better ways. Great, feet fixed. What am I, an e-girl? Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I got a lot of work to do.
Toodaloo.
Bye. And that is the video of my very first PC build. I've been using it for a few days now. I'm sorry I didn't get around to editing and uploading the video. I was planning to, but the day after I got really sick. One of the guys at my place of work got sick before he got fired, and I guess he gave it to me as a big FU or something. I don't know. But yeah, the PC turned out way better than I thought. I've already used 500, pretty much almost all my storage on my solid state M.2 drive by Intel, so I'm probably going to have to upgrade my storage space sooner than I thought. But yeah, she's running good. Hope you can pick up the microphone pretty good too. I got me this Samsung Meteor mic. I had a nice headset to match it, but unfortunately my neighbor's dog thought it'd be a good idea to not only try to eat my microphone, but to eat the set of headphones I got with it. So I'm stuck using my old Skull Candy headphones with the wire, because that's all that was left of the headphones was the cables. and it's a egg bag. I still got the nice egg bag, if you can see that. But yeah, got my. If you're wondering what this green light is, it's my cactus to complete my gamer look. I've had this cactus for a long time. I like cactuses. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just a violent plant. Just got interrupted. Thanks for that. Yeah, stay tuned for the stream that will be happening tonight. I will be testing out and see if I can get my Twitch stuff set up here. But that was my very first PC build. Comment down below how good I did or how poorly I've done. If I could have saved my money somewhere, I'll try to remember to list all the specs of my PC build in the description down below. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get to uploading this video. Sorry it took so long. I was just getting everything set up the way I wanted to. The audio was the biggest problem because I had a hard time syncing up my headphones, my microphone, and I'm using my JBL speaker as my PC speaker. This is actually a Christmas gift from my best friend, who I consider my brother. So, in a way, he contributed to the build as well. So, if you're watching this, thank you so much for that. But yeah, look forward to big things in the future. We're going to do some more PC upgrades later down the line. I'm going to at least use this thing for about 6 to 8 months before I do so, because it's already stupidly powerful enough. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Please like the video. Please comment. Leave your opinion down below, because everyone's opinion is important to me. We're all allowed to have our own opinions. Hit that post notification bell so you can see my latest uploads. And yeah, share this video with a friend who's into this stuff. But yeah. Sorry for the long wait. Thank you guys for sticking around. I will speak to you guys soon. Unbearableboss, out.